Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are taking a look at a demo for a game called Hotel Galactic from a developer called Ancient Forge. This apparently is a cozy management hotel game where you be expanding the building, crafting furniture, and tending to like a backyard farm and meeting various travellers from across the galaxy. So we're going to dive straight into a new game. So this is just the demo. So we will see how we get on. Okay, we'll let the intro play out. I went through far too fast. I didn't get a chance to read what that said. It's intriguing. Oh, so we have bad guys in this. Lovely. Wonder how much trouble they will cause. Right, welcome to Hotel Galactic. Once a bustling retreat for travellers across the stars, a hotel and a rest in quiet slumber. Thankfully, in the old dusty lobby, you'll find Gustav, the hotel's original founder, watching over what remains, always ready to lend a hand. Now, with fresh energy and touch of creativity, it's time to breathe life back into these halls. Guests are on their way, and the adventure is yours to shape. So, by the looks of things, it is decorate and customise as we see fit. Check in visitors, and from great satisfaction to hotel upkeep and farming, every detail matters. Nice. So yes, this is a demo, which means everything is potentially up for change, and will most likely probably keep some of, I'm guessing, some of the core elements of this, but be more refined and polished once it comes out. But well, let's dive straight in and have a look. Right, so what have we got here? Move around the island. Okay, so we got a side perspective. That looks some very funky animation there. What have we got here? Crikey, so quite a lot to look at. I do like the floating islands in the background, and no trees. It's cool. We got down here, yeah, that looks funky. Right, so talk to Spun. I'm guessing that would be this one here. Here it is. Oh, hello. Cosmic Calamity. Dad, you alive? Everything okay? Pops. Oh, didn't see you there. Yeah, that crash. My poor daddy's probably tangled himself up like a pretzel again. Oh, crikey. Oh. Okay, we need to hurry. Please help us get to him. So you hold down the left mouse button on the worker and drag them to the desired location and release to drop them. Oh. That's pleasant. Is there not any other way of moving people around? Okay. So we've got to grab Spawn, and I'm guessing drop them in there. Right. What do I need to do next? Why have you gone over there? This is your dad, isn't it? Oh, okay. So I have to then click on the character and tell Spawn what to do, even though... Oh, okay. Alright. Fair enough. And they've run off. Okay, so... Talk to Tukyuk. Boy, that was close. Second longer and I would have turned blue like Gustav. Not met Gustav yet, so I'm guessing Gustav's blue. Got a tidy up bit, nothing wrong with a little order, right? But well, things didn't quite go as planned. Tried to pick up some trash, and then bam, the whole shelf came crashing down. It's not exactly a high shelf, is it? Just as if it had a mind of its own. Alright, yep. Just so the stars aligning in a time of need, you all appeared and saved the day. Brilliant. Okay, thank you, my dear son, and thank you, all of you, for reminding me of the strength we find in unity. Okay, cool. So, that's fine. So, barricade. Right, okay, yeah. So, the lack of character autonomy in certain aspects is obviously something that we're going to have to look at and manage better. I wonder what happens if we would have set, say, a bunch of tasks. Is there a way of doing that? I'll have to find out. Oh, now Spawn's decided to join in. Oh, and there they go. Okay, so there is some autonomy that when there's stuff lying on the ground, they'll go and pick it up. Who are you? Maclo. Alright, well, that's good. So it's just when there are things like barricades and stuff, you actually have to go and set the character in. Oh, hello. Talk to Spawn again. Okay, so this obviously is all part of our tutorial. Yeah, so typical of him. Truly one of a kind in this galaxy through and through. Alright, well, you look like a very large talking ferret. So I wouldn't say it's entirely unique of him. Seriously though, my pop's not as big as a dverg's. Okay. But those needles are starting to creak. Yep, always busy tinkering and fixing something, but let's take a look at what's been left for us to fix. Okay. Ouch, love, you've sure seen better days. Yeah, not surprised. You walk on that, you're going to get splinters in your feet. If we're going to press anyone at the grand opening, this mess has got to go. Good. We can get rid of it then. Okay, so clean up trash, north of 2, and repair the reception desk. So rubble there, get rid of that. And rubble over there, get rid of that. Okay. Alright, so getting a bit of more of an idea of what we're supposed to do with this. Okay, so what have we got here? So we've got 3 workers, 16 coins, 0 guests, 14 rooms, 34 wooden logs, 31 stone, 5 iron, 30 twigs, and 40 cloth. Okay, so we've got an inventory. Oh, and it looks like we can do some form of time management up here as well. So let's go and repair the reception desk. What does that need? That looks like it needs 3 wood and 3 sticks. How do I get more wood? How do I get more sticks? That's going to be a question that's going to come up. Yeah. Alright, so who do I set? Oh, okay, cool. So you set the task and the workers will come around wherever they're from if they're not in the middle of doing something else. And we'll come and get the items. So I'm guessing this is our storage. It's individual crates for individual things. So how do I create more storage? And what other things can I add in? Okay, cool. I'm guessing this must be Gustav, because he's blue. Okay, so they get the items and then they go and wave their arms to do the actual building. Oh, it does the entire room. Ah, good. Okay, well that's cool. Well, at least that's done and the floor looks better. Right, Spawn, need to talk to you again. They've gone for very much for the cutesy look. Great. Back to the hotels already has a few rooms. If we want to accommodate more guests, we'll need an additional one. Access construction mode using the platform right next to the entrance. Once there, find a good spot and plan the construction of a new guest room. Alright. So, oh, and Maclo and my dad have been grumbling about sharing the same restroom as our guests. It's not exactly ideal. You look a very unhappy chappy there. So if you've got time, let's build a dedicated restroom for our team, only if it fits the schedule, of course. Well, that translation of we need to do that then. Right, so we've got a crafting station and a construction platform. What else is over here? Mind the gap. Okay, right, good. So if this is something that comes in from around the galaxy, I would have imagined there'd be some kind of portal incoming or outgoing. But, alright, let's have a look. Right, so enter the construction mode and build a guest room. Oh. Hold the left mouse button and drag the grid to define the room size. Release the button to confirm areas marked in red indicates that you cannot build there. Oh, and there's a Q&E to go through this. According to up here. Right. Hold down the left mouse button on the work and drag them to desired location. Oh, okay. This is just going through some of the previous entries. So, we want to have a guest room. So, where are the other guest rooms? Alright, let's... If we do a 3x3, is that good enough? Okay, and a restroom. We do 3x3 above, so we've got up there. You want necessarily a restroom next to... Oh no, that is a restroom. Oh, still got... Okay, so that works. Oh, so that's... Those are rooms, so... Okay, so got... That's some kind of dining room. Alright, so... Talk to Spahn. Right, now let's find a spot for a new room. If you've got an eye, you've got an eye for it. Okay, I've put somebody's room next to a lavvy, so I wouldn't necessarily say that. Once your design is done, we'll move on. We'll transport and supplies to the construction site, and afterwards we'll get to hammer time. Okay. While you're at it, start thinking about the next steps, like what kind of furniture we'll add. Oh, and don't forget the crafting station. It's rusty, sure, but it's where we craft all the new goodies. Okay, cool. Didn't you forget about something? No, mate, your toilet is on its way. Alright, we may have run short of materials during construction. Both crafting and building both eat up valuable resources. Good. Oh, in that case, you can pick a few trees to cut down. We'll need the extra supplies to get everything done. Oh, nice. So, deforestation along with it. Lovely. Right, let's go find us... Oh, what are you? Farming storage. Nothing in there. Right. How many... So, I've got to... Gather trees. 2. Oh, depends how many resources that brings back. Okay, I can't do anything with the trees in the background. There's only certain ones by looks things. Oh, stone as well. Oh, this is quite a long way over here. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, what are you in the background? Alright, let's not run ahead of myself. Suppose I might as well grab some stone while I'm at it. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but if it's a resource that's there, might as well grab it while whilst I'm doing stuff. Okay, good. So those two are starting to bring stuff in. So let's see if we can watch the... Oh, craft a guest bed and gather 2 trees. So where are we at for... Okay, well, while they're bringing stuff over there, can we craft a guest bed? Let's have a look. Crafting panel. Select the item you want to craft on the list and press craft to add it to the queue. Ensure you have enough raw materials in stock, otherwise workers cannot begin crafting. Yep, pretty much standard. Okay, so we need a guest bed. Bathhouse, dining room, bedroom. What's the difference in cost? Cloth 40. 40. Okay. Let's grab one of those. Hold to craft. Okay. Let's see what they're doing with the room. Oh, that's very funky animation. That it's all just coming together. Nice. I like that. Bada boom. Now you're hammering away at the tree. How much wood does that give me? Oh, looks like quite a lot. Mixture of wooden logs and... Why did I see what looked like twigs that were there? Or is that just part of the animation that was then been taken away by spawn? Right, okay. Spawn has... What? Right, what are you complaining about? Oh, okay. Oh, hello. What's this then? Oh, is this where you're now taking the supplies and building the bed? Oh, cool. Okay, fine. So you choose the item itself, and then it goes into a queue, and then your staff will bring the items, and by looks of things that will then do the crafting. Oh, cool. Alright, what do you want, Tuck-Yuck? Can you feel the aura of freshness, like a calm breeze after a storm? Yeah, I can, but something feels amiss still, doesn't it? A space like this deserves the right touch. Well, yeah, it's a Kazi with nothing in it. I reckon we have some unused toilet stalls tucked away in the basement. Best we put them to use. That would be handy. Bathroom with no toilet is like a pub with no beer. It just shouldn't happen. Just tell us where to place them and we should be good to go. Okay, so this is where it then becomes our own hotel management and our own design aesthetics. So let's see what options we have available to us. So I need to apparently go and find... Oh, there we go. Glowing boxes down here. Here's crate. Unpack. Find a suitable spot in the hotel and place the object. Use Q and E to rotate for proper alignment and press the left mouse button to confirm placement. Okay. That's good. So, oh, hello. That gets a bit squirrely. Right, then. Okay, so that'd be the bathroom stall. How many have I got to put in? Unpack bathroom stall, 0 of 2, and unpack bathroom sink, 0 of 2. Okay, so can I pop that there? What we'll do is pop that one there, and then we'll go and find where the sink is. Alright, so that then... sorry, excuse the horrible camera angling work. So that then sets a path command for somebody to come and get that and then move that there. It's not an instantaneous movement, which is... that's fair enough. It's a bit squirrely, if I'm honest, with the control. But again, that's probably something that I just need to get used to. So that's too close to that door, so can I put you on that side? Because then, imagine you can have a big mirror up there. Right, so let's have a look. Where's the other one? That's the other bathroom stall. So we've got to get 2 of them in there. Can I put them next to each other? You go next to that by the door. No, you won't because you're being blocked by the door. Okay, can I go opposite you? Yes, we can. Oh, so the doors are... oh, I've just noticed the doors are offset. So it's not like I can mirror exactly the same on that side. It's not ideal. Not ideal. But, alright. Well, we'll make do. We'll make do. Okay, can I then... I'll pop that where? Have like his and hers bathroom sink. There we go. Cool. Right, so we've done the crafting the gas bed, crafting the guest bed, because Oh, what's chops? Son is working on that. Here we go. Bed's been created, so let's unpack that. Oh, here's our new room. So we have entry points left and right. So we'll pop that pretty much in the middle of the room there. That would look alright. Or could I have it in the middle of the room there? Yeah, that'll do. Right, why is that rubble there? Let's get rid of that. Okay. So we've got wooden logs that people need to come and take away, but people are busy doing the other movements that I've asked them to do. Okay, oh, so we have an elevator to get between the different levels. Oh, that's cute. Cool. Basket, no item stored. What's that? What the heck's that beeping? Good, good. So we've got the guest bed is on the way into there. What else can I construct? What else do I need to construct? So, elevator, guest room, restroom. Okay, so we've got all those. Everything else is unavailable. Again, this is just a demo, so hotel room, staff room, nothing there. And hotel structure is just the elevator. Okay. So what else have we got in the crafting station? What else can I build? Gold star bathroom mirror, twig and stone, a cotton rug, dinner table, zen shelf, zen rug. Oh, what we got? Yeah, I'll pack the guest bed and the bathroom sink. Oh, there we go. Macro is advanced in level. So, okay, good. So each of these people have their own little different individual levels for things. Ooh, there's so much of a sweat in ages, but hey, they say honest work builds character, right? Yeah, that's very true. Oh, here's Gustav. I reckon we're ready, my furry friend. Are you sure that's Gustav and not Gandalf? It's got the stick and everything to go with it. Got things in pretty good shape for now, at least. Good. So we are. Don't hesitate to open the hotel when you feel ready. Okay. Oh, and you. Yes, you. Don't forget about that new room. Maybe spruce up a bit. Add some flair, you know, something cozy that'll make guests go wow. Don't take too long. Guests can be an impatient bunch. We wouldn't want them pacing around. I thought we've done that already. Or are we still awaiting for... Alright, so we've got the Zen bed in there. What else can we quickly build if they're saying I need to add some other cutesy things? So, yes, that's cloth, Catan rug. What was it? It was the Catan bed, wasn't it? Or the Zen bed we put in. Alright, so we'll go with the Zen rug. Can I do multiple items, or am I just... If I add that, does that replace what I've got? Oh no, it does queue. Oh cool, so we can get a queue of stuff being done. Money plant, folding screen. Ficus, pinky, and ginseng. Okay, so we've got a dinner table, but doesn't say about chairs. So what else would I need in their room? Gold star bathroom mirror. I wonder where we could put that. Will that go with those shelves? Tan wardrobe. Folding screen. Oh, alright, let's see how many items we can put in on queue. There we go. Right, good. Cool. So I need to speak to what's his chops tuk-yuk. Okay, good, yeah. Hello, mate. Ah, new restaurant. A fresh scent alone could lift anyone's spirits. Yeah, give that 15 minutes, and I'm sure you probably it won't be a fresh scent anymore. What we need now is an access board to keep our folks out of the wrong rooms. You know, Maclo, he'll probably try to claim the guest bedroom as his own. Well, what's an access board? Set the access board to craft and unpack it above the restroom door. Excellent access board. Oh, access. Full access. Flat access board. Okay. I've got enough to add that. Oh, I wonder how many items we can actually queue up for building. Alright. Well, we've only got these items to build so far, so we'll wait for that to finish. So, nothing else to construct, nothing else to build. And yeah, click on reception desk to open the hotel. Yeah, just would rather make sure everything's up to date. So we've got here alien goo delivery system. That's certainly like it's seen better days. But it could be interesting to see what that does. There's your elevator. That's medium staff bed. So I'm guessing that's Span. That's Tuk Tuk. And where's Maclo sleep then? Are they down here underground? What is down here? Okay, so we've got a load of wood and twigs that have not been picked up yet. Bedding. Seeds. Not yet unlocked. Okay. Oops. And we've got our stone items over there that we're still waiting on. Alright, yeah, sounds like it's going to be quite a lot to keep on top of and have people running around doing their own items, which would be cool. We've got plenty of supplies, so it's gonna speed up time, is it? Oops. Okay, so 1 pauses, 2 starts, and 3 speeds up time. Okay, cool. And space also can be used to pause the game. Well, that's good. Alright, well, we're just going to speed up time a little bit while they finish building what they're doing. Because I just want to see, make sure everybody goes and starts picking up all these items. So while somebody is over there building that. Okay, what's that? It's been done. That's the Zen rug. Let us go put this. Oi, camera's a bit fierce. Alright, so camera controls will take a little bit of getting used to, if I'm honest. But that is probably a me problem rather than a game problem. I put the rug by the door. Says it's going to slightly clip into the bed and possibly into the wall. Let's see how that looks. Oh, it doesn't look so bad. Alright. Oh, you get a rug in there as well. Oh. Interesting. So what do we do with workers? What can I do with my workers? Maclo. Okay, here we go. So I can't pause in that menu. I can do if I click that though. Right, so we've got workers, race, trait, task, and we have construction skill, cooking skill, farming skill, gathering, maintenance, mining, research, service, and social. So what have we? So they're neutral, neutral, neutral. What I can do with people? So all priorities. So I can't do much with that. Can't do much with that. And so set all priorities. Okay. That looks like it's giving us an ability we can control what things people do and don't do, and what priorities they're at. So that's cool. All right, that's fine. We can work with that. So we've got a Maklovic and a pair of Derrits. Very close to Ferret. Just saying. So, all right. Well, let's get cracking on with this while I finish the building. Hello, what's this? No worker slot available, accessible. Okay. Wooden storage, 28. Oh, is that because that's in the way, is it? Oh. So what are you going to do with all that then? So where can I... How can I build more storage? Is that under construction? No. Oh, is it there? So cool. So that's been built. We've got a zone shelf. How does this go? That can go over in that corner. There we go. Doesn't the room look all cutesy now? Lovely, lovely. Right, what else are we building? Spawn has advanced in their skill. Alright, so let's go and open up the hotel. Let's see what happens when we open up the hotel. I think we've done half hour of setting everything else up, so let's get cracking. Okay. There we go. Put a folding screen there, so they can go and get changed behind that if they are modest. Oh! Oh, hey, look! Cool! People have arrived. Check in a guest. Hold and drag them to the desired room. Okay. Right. So what have we got here then? So we have Demi, Perky, Casa, and Double F. So let's go drag you, and we'll dump you into there. And Perky, take you and dump you into there. Oh, it's a double room. Oh, 2 and 2. So is that 2 knights or 2 people? I'm unsure how the heck that works. Right. So that's 2 room. That's got a room with 2 beds in. Hold on, I just want to make sure I'm not going to screw this one up badly. That's a bed with 2. That's a room with 2 beds. That's a room with a single bed. Right. So by that, I imagine I've got to get Matey into that one, and then you two. Oh, it defaulted straight to this room anyway. So okay. Oh, where are you going? You going away? Oh. Hang on, I thought that was meant to be our main character because we saw that first thing in the morning. Or was that just like, somebody who is bringing people around? Some story bits there I feel like I'm missing. Right. You are going into those. Okay, good. So those have all been done. Right, I apparently need to talk to Maclo. Right. Okay, I will get the hang of this. Where are my solar berries? Every time I think I've got the kitchen under control, something slips away. Here I am, managing everything on my own again. Okay. Guess I'm busting about. My chopping board is a battlefield, and oh, did I even slice that salmon? Oh, I missed that bit. Sorry, I hit space. And your input today. No time to ponder flavours and preferences. I guess deserve only the finest. Okay, good. True. What appetizer do you think they prefer? Something light to start their feast, perhaps? The wetting nebula or the frivolous tentacular star cakes? I don't know. Does it matter? We'll go with the tentacular stuff. Fine choice. Now tell me, what main course would follow that? Must be bold yet defined. Like this place we're building. Okay, so flavoured sea burst rolls. Oh, it'll have to be the crusty kibster. Because it sounds too close to like the crusty crab. If we're going to go with that kind of nautical referencing. Oh, splendid. A spoonful of miso here and garnished there. We're perfect. Our esteemed guests will leave raving. Unlikely. But wait, we're not done yet. Every feast needs a sweet finish. So tell me, what dessert shall we serve to seal the evening? I have no idea. What bearing does this have? Or is this just the illusion of choice? That one looks better. We'll go with that one. Okay, cool. Okay, well, now and then, let's get back to work before Chaos returns. If it weren't for all this commotion, I'd let you prepare your own dish. Yeah, okay, that probably wouldn't be the greatest idea. I'm supposed to mention, keep a watchful eye on the dining room. Our guests will need your cues to place their order. Okay, so when they arrive in there, we need to go and... Oh, one more thing to look after. Okay, but let me share a little bit of advice. This being our opening night, hands are best kept on the pots and pans, don't you think? Yes. Waiting for your orders, of course, but for now, perhaps it's best to leave me to the kitchen. I'll make sure every dish sings. Well, if it's singing, mate, it means you haven't cooked it long enough. Okay, good. So what have we got here? So workers. Okay, so Maclo is setters. Cooking, the high priority. Okay, good. So we looked at that bit a moment ago. Cool, so everyone else is cooking to skip. Okay, good. To skip. Right. Cool. Lovely, lovely. And take orders. Oh, okay. Nothing else to do at this moment in time. Oh, hello, what are you? You've got the wardrobe in. Can I unpack you in here? Oh, I can't. I can't. I've put too much stuff in the room. Well, that's a pain. Can I just dump that in storage somewhere? Move. Alright, let's just pop that in storage down there out the way. Fine, lesson learnt for next time. Your creativity only goes so far. So, got these two arriving in together. So do I take the table order as a whole, or are they individual? Let's take a look here. And they're not quite ready for their order yet. Okay, yeah, so it is individual orders. Hang on. I taking them? Oh, right, so we've got a member of staff's got to come and take the order. Alrighty then. So, that clothes in the kitchen and this other lot. Right, so we've got people running around moving stuff. They are not going to be available till they've finished. So, Tukyuk, are you taking their order? Ah, lovely. Alright. How are you only halfway through taking their order? Or are we just ordering starter and you'll come back and do the rest? Okay, take the place the restaurant access board in your chosen spot within the restaurant. Once positioned, press board to open the action wheel. From here, you can assign access by selecting specific access groups such as workers, guests, or everyone. Okay, that seems interesting. You're still. Oh, you finished building it. Good. So, where was the one we did? Okay, so we've got this one here. Do we place it in which restroom? Oh, is that in our restroom? I'm guessing the one we've just created. So flat access board. What do I do with it once it's there? Oh, no. Okay, we're supposed to have to wait till it moved it away. Right, once you take an order from a guest, the meal details will appear on a corkboard in the corner. Hover over the corresponding note to view the meal specifics, check its preparation time, and find out when it's ready to be served. Okay. Seems... Right, okay. Interesting. Ah, there we go. Tentacular star cakes. There we go. Right, fine. So there's one of those, and it's 43 seconds. Okay. Good. Oh, hello. No one's taken your order yet, mate. Sorry. I do apologise. There you go. Order's in place. So, next question. How do I get new people in to be able to run my hotel? Because I would want to add more people in. Click on the plate and select deliver. Okay. Deliver order. When it's ready. Okay, cool. Alright, so it's quite a manual process for looking after this place. But okay, that's fine. I mean, the fact that we can stop time, that looks all right. We can sort of manage different bits and pieces. People don't seem to be too bothered with time at the moment. And we want to make this change room access to hotel staff only. Good. So they're all happy. Where's Tukyuk going? Tukyuk's going over there. Is that another plate ready to go? And we'll get that set to deliver as well. You've had your order taken, so now we wait for everyone. Right, and Tukyuk's now back in his room and wanting to talk to us. Okay, now this is a future. This is how a true manager leads. Caring for customers, yes, but never forgetting the people who keep the place up and running. Yeah, thank you. We deserve a place of our own too, you know? Yeah, true. Oh, we got a reward. Our old belongings and found this amazing dragon statue. We both thought it would be a great centerpiece for the dining room. Okay, thank you very much indeed. Do with it as you wish. Okay, good. I certainly shall. Okay, redeem my reward. What's the dragon statue look like? Oh, it looks funky. Alright, let's unpack that. Oh. I thought it said it would look great in the middle of the dining room. So we've got access points from... Okay. Let's pop that in the middle there. What should do? We've got gridding positioning there. Let's go. Yep. Okay, that'll do. Somewhere in the middle there looks nice between the two. I'm not worried about it being precise. I'm getting a ruler out at this point. Oh, hello. Another dish needs to be delivered. Right, no, that's been done. Okay. So, that one is... Matey Boy's already doing it. So that's fine. Good, good, good. Oh, what's up with you? You're grumpy, there isn't another table. Well, why don't you sit down and make friends? You'll be surprised what will happen. Okay, good. Now I've got to talk to Spawn, wherever Spawn gets to her location, or his location. Whatever. Right. So look at those Pingtons. Feasting like the kings they are. You'd think they'd be tooting out happy tunes from their trumpet noses by now, but no. They're looking a little deflated. Pingtons live for joy, dancing, music and celebrations. You know, the good stuff. Well, give me a chance, mate. I've only just got here. What can we... Wait. I've got it, a radio. A proper Pington radio. It's their own design too. Fancy little knobs, glowing panels. They thought of everything. We just need to craft one, set it up and let the tunes do the rest. Okay, where are we going to put that? Start to be swinging those trumpet snouts like nobody's business. Perfect. Okay, so we'll go to crafting station. Radio, Pington radio. So it's 2 iron and 1 log. So I've got 5 iron there. Good. Right, let's hope someone's going to be free to come and build that in a minute. Right, they're good, they're good. Right, order's been taken. Yeah, this could be quite a handful once you start getting more areas unlocked. It'd be interesting to see how high you can go. Okay, well that looks like the top, so it looks like we've got another possibly 3 or 4 levels. Oh, that's food delivery. I don't know. Part of me would be that, well, if you've taken the order for somebody in the dining room, you should also be knowing to go and check the kitchen. It just seems like an extra mechanic to have to click down here to go and tell somebody to go and get the order. But, you know, if it's something where it's able to be going and seeing stuff in the galactic sphere, then surely they will have heard of like intercoms and little lights that could press a button and a light will come in another room going food's ready for pickup. But you know, again, maybe that's just me being a bit of a miserly old git. But we'll see how that game carries on. So we've got one grumpy, or quite grumpy but less contented person in Lavi there. How do you increase priority for something? Like, if this was something urgent that I had to have, how can I increase the urgency for that as an item? Don't see there's a way at the moment. Okay, Studio doing stuff there. Oh, Maclo's doing his bit down there. These have got a stuff blocking the way. Maclo is advanced in his cooking. That's good. Okay, yep, good. Right, fine. Food's been done there. Right. Building that now. Certainly, I'm not against the mechanics so far. Looks like it could be quite good fun. Right, where do I put this? Where do I put this? We put this in the dining room. Is this something I need to keep there? Is there another room I can put it in? Okay, why can't I zoom out any further? Okay. Would be nicer if I could zoom out a bit more at this point, because I can't see the overview of the rest of the hotel, but alright, we'll drop that down there. I don't know if that's the best room for it, but it doesn't say to unpack it where. There'd be one in every room of the bathroom. Is it one that I just put down there just temporarily? Whilst those particular Pinktons are there, I mean, will other guests like it? Mate, he's eating, so play music, pat to create, move. Okay, we'll play music. Happy beats and funky trumpets. Well, they've apparently got trumpet noses, so let's play the funky trumpet. Right. Wait for guests to complete their stay. Okay, yeah, I have got the music turned down. Just because I want to avoid any issues with copyright. Okay, good. Okay, so zooming right in just increases the volume of the music. Okay, cool. Now everyone seems happy. And now blowing their nose like they are playing saxophones and things. So, oh, cool. Alright. Good. So, what did I do? Well, if you're grumpy, can I just... Hello? No. Nope. How do I get them downstairs? Or do I just wait for them to get roughly in the place that they're looking around for and they can be happy? Alright, let's do the speed up time a bit because I can't see anything else that I need to interact with at this point in time. But, I mean, yeah, I certainly see there's a lot of potential to this. This could be very interesting, especially when you see whatever's going to be down here, and it looks like there's more work there and expansion across here. It would be nice if there was, I mean, I can see there's quite a lot of expansion across there, so it's going to be intriguing to see what they can do. And obviously, again, when it comes to expansion across here, it looks like here's probably going to be near kind of like the end that you can build out to, because you've got all these farming storage that I can't seem to do anything with. And we've nearly filled out this room. I don't know whether there's going to be anything to do with allowing it to like build across to this area, because that's going to be above all these crafting stations on that roof height. And again, there as well, you could probably fit another 2 or 3 rooms across this way. But it depends on whether or not the devs will allow that, or this then becomes the hard limit on this far left-hand wall. But the fact that it looks like you can probably go up a good another probably 1, 2, possibly another 3 more floors would be interesting. So that room there, it's got 2 rooms in. That's got just 1 room. So it looks like there's plenty of room to manoeuvre. And yeah, I mean, relatively cozy and relaxing little game at the moment. It's anything that's too out of the way. Yeah, and I think I'm finding the more I look at sort of games like this, there are little mechanics that that I wish would be better, or just feel a little bit grindy. But otherwise, yeah, no, this is good fun. So I've just got to wait for the guests to complete their stay. So the fact that they're not giving us anything else to do, is that the end of the demo when the guests finish their stay, or are we about to move into another area? Oh, hello. Okay, matey boy is now returning. Ship has arrived, and right, they've got. What do they do? What does that do? Usually, when I've got that kind of thing, that means they need some interaction. But is that interaction they are doing themselves, or do I have to intervene with them? Cool. When guests are ready to check out, they will wait in the lobby and form a queue. You can click on any guest in the queue to start the checkout process. If the guests are left waiting too long, they will leave without paying, resulting in lost kingdom and a hit to your ratings. Make sure to attend to guests promptly to keep everything running smoothly. No, not to keep everything running smoothly, because I want the bloody money. Right, good. So we'll check them out. Right, that's been done. Casa has left a 4-star review. Okay, 4 out of... what is it? 4 out of 5 or 4 out of 10 or 4 out of 100? A little bit more context would be quite handy. But hey, if it's 4 out of 5, I'll take that. Good. Demi, thank you very much for coming in. And we'll see you in the next one. 4-star review. Lovely. I don't see where my reviews section is here. Alright, I've got people I need to deal with first, mate. They are leaving. I would rather know that they've been moved out correctly. Oh. They're staying around for a bit longer. Right, where's Tuk-Tuk gone? Yeah, oh, you're out here. Okay. So now I'm guessing we're into the backyard farming section. Right, it's behind us and a fine job we've done. But of course, there's still much to prepare for our next guests. Kind of them sleeping on used bedding, now can we? That simply wouldn't reflect the care we strive for. Okay, please head to the guest rooms and check which sheets need changing. A clean bed is the first step to making them feel at home. Don't forget, the used bedding will need washing and drying before it's ready to serve its purpose again. Okay, good. After each guest stay, you need to replace the sheets, click on the bed and select change sheets. Good. Anything more? When you replace the sheets, workers will carry them to the laundry. There you need to wash them. Click on the washing station and select wash. After washing, you can dry the sheets. Okay, cool. So lots more work to do there. Alright, right. So we can see there that there is bed sheets that need doing. So we'll change sheets there and change sheets there. And in the double room, we're not changing any of the bed sheeting, although, don't know, UK, when, well, I'm sure in many other parts of the world, I'm sure it's just a UK phenomenon, but usually you'll get room service come around daily and will change all the sheets and everything daily, even if you're staying there for multiple nights, so, or at least in most hotels anyway. Okay, so the aftermath. Talk to Maclo. Alright, I will do. I'm guessing I've got to wait for him to be in the relevant room for him to talk to me. Come on, Maclo. Okay, so you're coming all the way over here. I'm guessing there's something we need to talk about. What have we got? What's up with you, fella? Ah, there you are. First guests have come and gone. They gave us much to think about, didn't they? Yep, it's clear that every detail matters. To truly impress our future guests, we must refine our offerings and cultivate something unique, something they'll never forget. Yep, good, we certainly will do. So, is this where you have a trading option? Ah, merchant. In the harbour today. He carries exotic seeds, rare and full of promise. Yep, that's our farming bit out the back. With care, these can grow into ingredients that add something truly special to our menu. Good. With rare ingredients like these, even the Pinktons might toot out a fanfare from their trumpet noses of theirs. If that doesn't spell success, I don't know what will. Yep, that's very good. If you find anything worthy, bring it back promptly. Each choice we make now will help shape the experience for you, those yet to come. Coolio. Everything we need. Okay, so wait for the merchant ship. Hearing a noise. Oh, there we go. Now you come onto this side. Alright. So, talk to Silver. Long John. Oh, there. We've had quite a night. How are you holding up? Yeah, not bad. Pretty easy, actually. It's great, but I don't have much time for chit-chat, but I can tell you got life of value. Yeah, good. Let me show you something special. Got a few treasures that might pique your interest. Top quality seeds straight from the finest corners of the galaxy. The rose-like grapes are a true delight. These fruits are as sweet as honey and soft as cloud fluff. Perfect for anyone looking to charm a Pinkton or two. So I'm guessing that's going to be our majority customer at the moment. Then there's a curious golden glacade plant. Zesty and full of energy. Its fruit packs a punch. Though I admit if I looked like one, I'd hesitate to take a bite. Okay. Something that's coin lying around, you might want to check out my plasma fertilizer. One sprinkle in your plants will grow faster than gossip at a GCP party, or GPC party. Right, GPC. I've heard of them, fret not, everyone ends up on their radar sooner or later, just a fair warning. Well, I don't know when I'll come across any of these again, let alone at the same time, so if anything catches, time to act. Good. Oh, fine. Okay, so we're good. So purchase an item from the merchant, click on the crate you want, select buy item, and the item will be automatically transported to the dock area. Cool. Like in the crane. That looks very funky. Right then. How much coin have I got? 45. Okay, I've got to scroll in for seeing this then. Look like the price there. 19. 5 for the fertilizer. And 19 for the willow seed. Oh, hang on, let's have a look at this. Okay, that's fine. That is quite funky. I do like that, the little thing popping up. Okay, so that's that, and that looks like that. Doesn't say what difference they are. That's fertilizer times 3, seeds times 5, and seeds times 5. Well, I like purple, so that'll do for me. I might even have enough to buy all of them. Sweet. Good, good. Right, how are you lot getting on with changing those sheets? Why haven't you done them yet? Come on, what's going on? Done. Good. So we've got all of our stuff there. Okay, cool. Oh, it's someone sitting on there. Oh, right, fair enough. Cool, right, good. They're all good. Unpack the seed pouch. Unpack them there. They'll go into that seed storage over there. That's fine. Where's the other seeds? Yeah. A bunch of others. Don't try and cheap out on me. Wash and dry the sheets, so we have to do the washing station down here. Okay, good. What matey was standing around waiting for. And we've still got R2 Pinkton sleeping away to themselves. Good. Alright, well that's kind of cool. Things are starting to sort of ramp up of things to do now, which is nice. Oh, stuff's all behind it. Okay then. Good. Where's the other one? The other set of golden glycerine seeds. Right, let's drop those there. Brilliant. Okay, cool. Found everything I needed. Right, talk to Macklad. Oh, what's that? You done? You need no dirty sheets, so right, what up with you? What up with you? What we got here? Sheet storage, sheets times 2. Okay, fine, so we've done the wash already. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Oh no, hang on. Are you drying? Okay. Okay, fine, so it's drying. Okay, good. Right, come on then, Maclo. Let's have you wander yourself out the back and show me what I need to do now. Indeed, sir. You managed to find anything worthwhile on from that crafty silver? No, found nothing at all. There's a trick up his sleeve, though these prices do tend to stretch one's patience. I would tell you, once trade a family heirloom for a beautiful handful of seeds. I did not. Well, let's keep it that way. Good. Yeah, yes indeed. Now, Shadow, let's see what you bought, shall we? Time to get to work. Good. Good. That's to channel our inner gardening prowess and help these little ones find their new home in the soil. Start with a hole, drop the seed, and yes, clap your hands twice. It's an old gardener's trick, you see. They say it encourages the soil spirits to welcome the seeds. Okay, I'll have a case of whatever you've been smoking, mate. Don't forget, no rain for a whole month means these little ones will need some tender care. Keep them watered, or we'll have very thirsty plants and very grumpy Pinktons on our hands. Good. Click on the appropriate bedding to add fertilizer or plant your chosen seed. A worker will handle the planting for you. Hover over the plant to check whether it needs watering. To water it, click on and select the watering option from the action wheel, and then keep an eye on its growth stages as it develops. Okay, fine. So it'll obviously be someone will plant that particular seed, which is cool. Plant. Oh, the other one hasn't arrived yet. Oh, we can apply fertilizer to that one. Oh, that hasn't arrived either. Okay, so stuff has got to wait for the move action to complete before you're able to physically interact with it. That's cool. That's not a horrible mechanic. Can't really blame the devs for doing that. But yeah, looks like a good fun little game so far. Every game has its little quirks, but once you get used to them, looks like it could be quite good fun. Okay, good. So you've dropped that there. Ugh. Mouse control and everything could be a little bit funky, but I think that's just me as much as anything else. Plasma fertilizer. Oh, got some new guests coming in. Burn bed, make the bed. Bed, good. Very weird little creatures. Okay, so we'll go water the plants. Come on. Yes. Interesting. Good. So those rooms I need to have done. So you are going into that room. That's that. And you can go into that room. Brilliant. Mate, you boys gone away. Got everybody all covered. Watering the plants is going to be done in a moment. Oh, hello, what you got there? You got your dinner. Alright, here you go. Have that. Thank you very much. You've done the cleaning the sheets there. Why won't you let me? Oh, you have to click. Ah, interesting. Point of order. When you have the regular bedding, if you need to water it, if you click on the bedding like you would do in a lot of other games, you've got absolutely nothing. You actually have to physically click on the rose light willow, the actual item within the bedding, for it to give you the option to water. Interesting choice. Bit finicky in my eyes, but you know, there may well be a particular reason the dev's chosen to do it that way. But yeah, that's could be seen as a bit of an annoyance. Good, so we're just waiting for someone to come water the plants, and then we are go. So we've got that lot's dried. The bedding sheet's dried. That's good. The one has come out and there's watering that now. And then we'll have the... Oh no, or are you doing the planting first? Planting, okay. Good, you've had your food order done, you've had your food order done, you two are just dancing. Then you're gonna place an order. Lovely. Thank you very much. Okay, so what we're not done with this lot then? Oh, it's drying in 1 hour. So once that completes, that'll be done. And you want your order taken as well. Thank you very much. And you need to be watered. Good. Yeah, that not being able to just click on the bed, but having to click on it, the item physically inside it, is annoying, if I'm honest. Because when you're sort of trying to rush around, that can get fiddly. Because if you notice the, if we go back over to this one here, the rose light willow, that's quite a large hitbox for that particular item. Whereas on this one, the golden glissade plant is this tiny little bit in the middle. I don't know. That will, I think, annoy me over time. Probably not enough to stop playing the game, but it would be a mechanic that would annoy me. Right, what does Gustav want? Alright, Gustav, what do you need? You've been running the hotel well, but truth be told, we might need some fresh blood soon. No, sorry, Gustav. I know you may look like you're dead, mate, but I'm not planning on giving you any blood for the cause. I mean, I don't even have any. Yeah, that's true. Let's face it, I'm not getting any younger here. Well, you're not getting any older either, mate. You know, you're a ghost now, so you've pretty much stopped aging. We can't keep this up forever. I know a guy, an old friend of mine, someone reliable, who might just be able to help us. Okay, cool. Send a letter and get here as soon as possible. Keep your eyes open. He's fast. Could show up at the harbour any moment now. What? Heck are we looking for? Harbour? Harbour? Is that what they're calling the thing off to the left? Okay. Captain Mogime. Right. What do I do with him? Oh, wait for the worker ship. Okay. Alright, so it's not a case I've got to stop something, it's just Matey Boy's going to turn up. Worker ship has arrived. Yeah, hello. What can I do for you, mate? Alright, lads, let's get the ship tied up. Quick break, then we're off again. Good, well. Time to see. As fast as I could. Go, remember that time we sailed to that place with a big, Yeah, alright then. Sound different. Wait a minute, you're not Gustav. My eyes, I tell you, they're not sharp as they used to be. Good. Right now. New crew, got it regardless. I've got the best waiting for you. Good. No need for long introductions. Just pick the one with the sparkly eyes, give them a bunk, a belly full of grub, and they'll be your most loyal little bees. Hire a new worker, click on a character of your choice, wait on a ship, and then select hire. Is there a price attachment to this, or... Right, where we go? Quav, Clef, Demi. Demi, weren't you each one of our guests? Farming, gathering, maintenance, research. So we've got social, best skill. Oh, looks like you do, mate. Hire for 12. Thank you very much. How many can I hire? Ah, okay, only one at a time. Alright then. What are we waiting on here? We're waiting for Matey to do the cooking, or what? Spawn is going off to go and do that. Okay, so that's now been dried and we're going to collect them. Alright, lots of little bits and pieces to do. Which is cool. Sorry. Quick gulp of tea there. So, it does look like this could be a fun little game. Be intrigued to see what'll happen going into like a full release, but yeah, I mean that looks cool for what we've been doing so far. I do like how we get the sudden room reveal. Oh, talk to Tukyuk. Oh, food's got to be done. Food's got to be delivered. Okay. I think some of the hitboxes need to be adjusted a bit. It's fiddly. If you're out here in this kind of review and you want to just click that to go and set it off, it's difficult to catch that directly. That would have been nicer if there was kind of like a global, you could click on like the cloud and go, yep, bang that out and do what needs to be done. But again, that could just be a grumpy old git who doesn't want to have to keep zooming in and out all the time. Alright, well, Tukyuk wants to talk to me, but he's not in a position to talk to me. Gotta wait till he's in a certain place, I'm guessing. Oh, there he is. Now I can talk to him. Right. Everyone's poking fun at me. Oh, Tukyuk, you and your sheets. But you know what? This stuff really matters. Yeah, good. Fresh bed, just in the bed. It's a warm hug that says welcome home. And if that's not important, I don't know what is. Good. So while they laugh, I guess we'll be sleeping like Benjamin himself tonight. Just don't say it in front of Gustav. They go way back, and moons above, or I really shouldn't have said that. Okay then. Well, look at the time. Thanks again for your help, my friends. Just go check on something. Yes. Alright. Bye then. Another delivery to do. Cool. Care for the plants until it's ready for harvest. Okay. Might as well give that a go. Speed time a bit, just to see how many time's getting on in this demo. We're at day 3. Anything else I need to look at doing here? Right, that's going to be watered there. Oh, another bit of food to deliver. Yeah, the Pinky Ponks are dancing away to themselves. So they're all good. Oh, you need watering as well. Spawn has increased in farming, which is good. Right, you're washing your hands. Good, good, good. Careful plant till it's ready to harvest. I don't know if there's anything else I need to do here, really. Again, just a demo, so I'm guessing we'll get to the end of that probably quite shortly. We've been going for but nearly an hour and 20 minutes, so imagine we'll be coming to the end of that soon. But yeah, I mean, please feel free share the info, what you think in the comment section, and yeah, let me know. I said this is could be a fun little game, a management game, slightly different than some of the other ones, the other kind of hotel management games I've taken a look at over time. So You know, it's not my usual art style I would go for, but you know, we're willing to give it a go if you'd like to see this as a series when the game eventually comes out. And this demo was released on 6th of March 2025. Okay, so you need to water again. Okay, so as the plants are growing, yeah, it's certainly getting better for being able to find the hitbox for it, but yeah, originally that was a pain to deal with. Well, now what? Oh, hello. We got our guests are moving out. Okay, good. Time to get ourselves some money. So our guests are gonna move out. Once they've been checked out, I'm guessing, then we'll have the option to do the room clearance. Good, you're done. Thank you. Oh, 5-star review. Nice. Now, what does that do? Well, if you're going to introduce a mechanic like that, it'd be nice to know what the pluses or minuses of that are. Does that mean we get more money, or does that mean we just get a tip, or quite what? Hit detection, I think, still is something that, because you've got the bed there and that lamp right next to it, and not catching that by mistake. Okay. So we've still got somebody in there for another night. That's good. So we've got 40 coins now, which is cool. Don't see too much else to do at this point. Care for the harvest until it is done. Okay, let's get those lot moved into place there. Right. And we can do the washing of the laundry. They've got in to clear that room out. Someone's doing the laundry there. So does the laundry only do one piece at a time, or? Interesting. My dirty sheets drying. Okay. Good. That's get moved up there, and those two are down there, and we can do the laundry on that. Nice, nice, nice. Right, let's hit 3 just to speed stuff up again. I can't see anything else we really need to do at this point. Then water those. There's just a bit more make work there. And then those just need to be dried. But yeah, otherwise until we get a new set of people in, or that lot is finished. Oh, harvest time. Harvest that. And we'll do the same with that. And there we go. Right, so talk to Spawn. Where are you now? Going over this way. Come on. Oh, I can't believe you actually managed to grow these little wonders of Maclo's ancient gardening advice. I was half expecting weeds. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to give just one tiny taste, okay? I don't give me a look, you don't feed us workers gourmet treats like this, you know. Well, of course we don't. I know it's a little mound brandy Pinktons, I must be thrilled, but don't blame me if a piece goes mysteriously missing later. Well, we can always build you some more. Christ, it's not that big a drama. Wait for guest arrival. It's going to be a massive problem to maybe put another bed down and get some more seeds just for the workers as a treat, you know? Don't think that was beyond the realms of possibility. you could go there, you could go... Oh. Bugger. Get some bed made. Okay, it's done. So that could be done there. If you checked in or not. We've only got 2. Good. Alright, good. Well, they're gonna do their little bit there. So, span's done another level. Good, sheets are done. Collect those. You've got an order to collect. Good. Yeah, I mean, you know, it certainly is. It's manageable, I think, would be the load on here at the moment. Again, obviously, once you start to expand out, it will be interesting to see how it all comes together. Why are you hanging around? Majord, what are you doing there, mate? Minim. Okay. Right, you're done. Order taken. Good. Any more for any more? Oh, there he goes. Focky mocky. Ship arrived. Guest ship has arrived. What guest ship? It was there ages ago. Okay, good. Oh. Yeah. That, I'm sorry, is annoying. That little bit down there. Because it's such a funny angle that you don't get much. If you're going to have these kind of balloon tooltips to say, you know, hey, you need to interact with me, then yeah, you definitely need to have something to be able to just click that just to get it going. Oh, why are you unhappy? So you'll be able to do watering. You've watered. We've got more to harvest. Oh, cool. So it's not just it's a one and done. It's a perennial. And you can just keep harvesting it over and over. I think it's perennial. Can't remember. Yes, directly. So his cooking has gone up. Okay. I think we've got anything else to do at this point. Apparently I have to wait for guests' arrival, a meal to remember. We've had guests arrived and I've cooked it off for them. Alright, we'll stick this on. We've got this running on speed 3, so we'll blast through this and give it another few minutes, and if we haven't had anything funky and new, I think we'll call it there, because I think an hour and a half on demo gives us a good understanding of what it's like, shows yourselves a good view of what the game's like, art style, game mechanics, and yeah. I will make sure there's links and everything in the description for the game, so that if you are liking what you're seeing, go and check it out, and yeah, show the developer that they have there is interest in what they're doing, and that'll give them motivation to continue on, which is always a good thing when you're doing something. Seeing that people are liking what you're doing is always a good thing. So on that note, please also as well, don't forget to like and subscribe, and throw any comments down below as well, and we'll be happy to hear from everybody. Okay, we are on to day 4. Just have this meal to remember. Wait for the guest's arrival. So we've got guests in already. We've harvested the food. We've cooked the meal last night, and nothing has happened. So I'm wondering if I've got to wait for the next set of visitors, or whether or not that's not going to be something until they check out, and then we get the 5-star review. But we got 5-star reviews yesterday with the guests that came and went on day 3. So who knows? Wasn't planning on doing an hour and a half of a demo, but looks like this is what this has turned into. I like to give things at least a fair shout and you know, proper play at it. And if someone's put the time together to do a demo rather than do 2 or 3 or 4 different episodes, I thought just do one long one, just show everything together and see what everybody thinks. Okay, so we're getting towards night time. Oh, hello. Looks like we have to make the beds. Okay. I think definitely this is one of those games that the moment you'll see something pop up, you're going to be slamming the spacebar to pause everything and then make the changes you need to make, and then let the game carry on running again. So yeah, 3 we'll want to go out just so we get everybody throwing themselves out the door or through the through time. So we've cleaned those. Food and everything are growing nicely in the background. Can I grow more of those garden beds? Oh no, someone's got a order to take. Good. Yeah, without the pause function and with those hitboxes for selection of certain items, I'd certainly think this would be a much more frustrating game. Like the items down here to go and pick up, and when these are small and you're looking to water them. Oh, there we go, got it. So yeah, it's just kind of move the mouse around until you see something that's highlighted to be able to do something with. Ah, there it is. Okay. Good. They're doing their last little parts of their food, which is nice. We're up and dancing. So he's got 0 days left on here, so he's leaving tomorrow. Or they're leaving tomorrow. He, she, they, it, whatever. I don't know what different forms they come in. Okay, cooking dish done. Good. Is there anything else I need to be doing at this point in time? I can't think of anything else. We've got plenty of wood, plenty of stone, some iron, twigs, cloth. 3 guests, 16 rooms. These 2 are just sort of mucking around outside. Get back to work. So you're grumpy. Why are you grumpy? What are you grumpy about? You haven't done your dancing. Okay. See, the whole point of us growing this stuff was meant to be these little so-and-sos would love it. And I'm still seeing grumpy faces, and I'm not liking that. Yeah, that's one over here. Looks like grumpy. What's up with you, grumpy? Sure. Staying for one more night, but I don't know why they're grumpy. Everything's been attended to as they wanted. Yeah, someone's still grumpy. Major going and blowing his trumpet in the night. Okay, that seems cheerier now, Chore. Why are you going to their room? Yeah, you can't go anywhere that way. What are you upset about? I don't understand. You're supposed to be in this room, mate. Yeah. Some of the pathfinding there is a bit weird. Well, this is meant to be that you've got a particularly inquisitive person who wants to go and look around everywhere. But there we go. Right. Wait for guest arrival. Nothing else I can do there. Yeah, I think. No. I think we'll call the video there. It's just over an hour and a half, and we've built what it's asked us to do, covered everything that was on there, and I think that gives us a good idea about the game. So, as I said, I'll leave a link in the description below for the game, and yeah, so please feel free to throw a comment down below to let us know what you think, and I will catch you all on the next one. Thank you very much indeed for your time. Alright, you take care. Bye bye now.